guys, what's up? How are you? I hope you're all having a very good day. Today's video is two things, but it's one at the same time. It's basically how to make your hair like longer and also stop hair breakage, because hair breakage is something that stops your hair from getting longer. Here are some of my key tips on how I made my hair longer by stopping the hair breakage. The very first thing that I noticed when I had a lot of damaged hair, there's a lot of shampoos and products that say your hair will go back. Once it's split, it's not going back. Now there is a way to help prevent and strengthen that hair. What I noticed was getting my hair cut frequently, and not literally like a haircut. I'm talking about just the dead end. So when I go for a haircut, I may only get literally like this much cut off. That's just the split ends, that's just what's dead, to help renew my hair and to let it grow longer. Now another thing that I find that helps repair those ends is an oil, such as coconut oil, Moroccan oil. I know some people use olive oil. Any type of oil, if you put that in your hair every single day, it really helps to make your hair stronger and strengthen your hair, which helps prevent split ends, but also helps the part where it's split to strengthen, so it's not going to split as much. Let's say you don't want to put coconut oil or an oil in your hair every day. That's just not how you are. Your hair gets too oily. Then you could always use a hair mask. The mask I'm using at the moment is Bamboo Deep Strengthening Mask, and I really like it. I find it helps a lot. It makes your hair so soft, so smooth. So that is another way on how you can strengthen your hair, and it's really good for your hair to have an oil or a hair treatment to help kind of bring your hair back to life, have it more healthy, get it shiny, and to just make it longer. I would literally straighten or curl my hair every single day. Ladies or girls, women, stop doing that. It damages your hair so much. It's unbelievable. I remember my hair when I had cut it really short to get rid of all the dead ends. I cut it to literally my shoulder. So that's how much it's grown since. So I've cut it to my shoulder. My hairdresser would say, Tiana, you need to stop straightening your hair every single day. You really need to. And I remember telling her I can't. I have to straighten my hair. I have to curl my hair. My hair's so puffy if I don't. My hair looks bad. My hair doesn't have any nice kinks, any nice waves, nothing. And the reason why is because my hair would get so used to being straightened or curled that my hair had nothing left. It had nothing. It was basically taking the shape of what I was doing with it. So of course I would not get any beautiful curls or waves, because my hair was just taking the way or the shape that it was literally formed into every single day. Just think of it this way. Take your finger every single time you straighten your hair, put it on the iron for literally a second. Go like this, take it off. You're gonna say, oh my god, that's hot. It's hot. So you're damaging your hair, but you want your hair to grow. So what I had started to do was I said, okay, I'm going to literally chop my hair, just cut everything that's dead off. I am going to dye it. So I dyed it. And I dyed it purple, pink, orange. I just dyed my hair so much. And also dyeing your hair makes your hair weak and break. I'll explain that after, but anyway. So I dyed my hair so much, and I actually just completely stopped straightening it and everything. For the first little bit, that was so hard. It was so hard to start taming your hair. But I really noticed that I would actually have to work with my hair. So my hair would be so frizzy, so thick, and it would just be so hard to get something nice out of it that you wanted to straighten it. But then I realized, why don't I put in a braid when it's damp? Why don't I tie it in a bun so it comes out nice and curled? Why not put, there's foam rollers, put some foam rollers in. Why not try Heatless curls? There's different creams you could get with a bunch of oils. Put a little bit of mousse in it, and blow drying your hair is not the best, but just defrizz it a little bit. Defrizz it with some mousse and have just something nice. So I literally did not do anything with my hair for I'd probably want to say a good 4 to 6 months, and the only time I would do my hair with heat was when I'd go to the hairdresser and she would style it after. When I had like a birthday party or like I knew I was getting a fancy picture done, I could literally count on one hand how many times I did my hair within that month. The hardest thing for me was trying to figure out, okay, I straightened my hair today. I straightened it once. I am not straightening it again. So I wanted to go like maybe 2 to 3 days. This was back then, now I can go like 4 to 5. But I wanted to go 2 to 3 days without having to straighten it again. So that was also learning how to train my hair to do so and learning the proper products my hair needed to keep it straight. And I found my products and I am so happy about that. And I also found the iron that actually keeps my hair straight and curled and everything like that. Another thing was dyeing my hair, and I noticed that dyeing my hair like damaged it and there was a lot of split ends, and I still do it. However, now what happened before was I've had my hair so many different colors, and then I realized my hair was being like really damaged. I completely stopped. I dyed it brown and I kept it brown for about 7 months to 8 months, almost a year. And I remember when the year was coming up, I said, I want blonde in it. So she was like, no, your hair is nice and healthy. You have about like this much natural hair. She's like, and all here is dyed hair. She's like, so you have a really nice hair now. So you're not gonna go mess it up. What I did was, instead of completely damaging all my hair, all that hair that I worked so hard on to stop the breakage, to stop split ends, to stop the hair from like the falling out hair, she gave me highlights, which also really helped. She used the least bleach she could. So if you don't have to dye your hair that much, or if you really take care of it, as in like give it a hair mask every time you shower, or put some oils in it or a cream in it, just try and give your hair that moisture back. Think you took everything out of your hair and you're trying to put it back in. So I knew the bleached ends were going to be damaged. I knew that 100%. I knew I was going to get so many split ends, and the reason why I did it was because, if you guys can tell, I am letting my natural hair actually grow out, so the highlights and the bleached ends can just start to fall, and I'm really liking that look. Another thing I found too is a wide tooth comb. That was just like, I've noticed a huge difference in a wide tooth comb as well as a wet brush. Yes, brushes are really good, however, I find that they pull your hair so much and your hair just starts to really, like if there's a knot, it kind of just comes right out, as opposed to a wide tooth comb that kind of works it out instead of pulling your hair out. Not only that, I find a wet brush on your hair, even if it's not wet, works really well. It helps get those knots out. So maybe instead of always using a hard brush, use a wet brush or use a wide tooth comb. Also comb or use the wet brush on your hair frequently. I found brushing my hair frequently started to create a lot less knots and would leave my hair actually like intact. I also wanted to mention conditioner is very good. Make sure you have a good conditioner to help your hair, to make it soft, make sure it has moisture, makes your hair soft and shiny. That was another tip I wanted to mention, as well as putting coconut oil in your hair. And then if you brush your hair in the shower, use a wet brush so it creates less damage and it doesn't pull those broken parts out faster, or use some like coconut oil or a lot more conditioner to like work through the knots. I find that works so much better and there's a lot less breakage. For those of you who have a lot of hair elastics, here's the big one. Here's what I found like amazing. Like, I didn't know this until I actually sat down and went through my hair elastics and felt the back of my hair. If you put your hair up a lot, like I do, I go to the gym a lot. Well, I'm at the gym every day, so my hair is up every day. If you wear your hair the same way every single day, and you push your ponytail in the same spot, you're gonna have so much breakage because you're pulling that hair the same way every single day. So it's like, basically, if you take a hair elastic and you stretch it the same way every single day for the same amount of time, it's gonna start to get broken, right? Like the elasticity is gonna be out. That's what starts to happen to your hair, and it starts to break out. So try to switch your hairstyle up. I know that I wear my hair basically the same way every time I go to the gym, so I don't wear it like that. If I want a ponytail, I usually wear it differently so that it's only like the same way an hour a day. Now another thing too is your hair elastics and bobby pins. That's a huge thing. If you're using like those ones that have like the metal, your hair can get stuck and you just rip it out. Another thing too are those hair elastics that have like no elasticity and you're really like twirling your like band around to just get it tight. That's really breaking your hair. So make sure you have good hair elastics that don't have anything like wrong with them where the hair can get caught. And same with bobby pins. I think bobby pins, you should only use them a few times and then throw them away. So if your bobby pin's loose in that, just throw it out. Don't even try to. And if you feel that something's really like ripping your hair, just stop using it. Another tip that I wanted to mention to you guys was using a t-shirt for your hair instead of towel. You guys see me do my morning routine using a towel for my hair. I use the towel once a week for when I really need my hair to dry just a little quicker. However, like a t-shirt works so much better. You're not really like scrunching your hair up. It doesn't make it as frizzy. I find a t-shirt like works so much better, especially when I'm at the gym. Here's that little hack for you guys. If you're at the gym and you're showering or at home and you don't want to wash your hair, use a t-shirt, wrap it up, your hair's not going to get wet. There's a little tip. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else that I could give you guys a tip for to like stop the breakage and grow your hair faster. Like I know washing your hair every day, that is a no. I used to wash my hair every other day and my hair just would not grow. And it would be so damaged, so dry, there'd be nothing to it, no nice waves, no nothing. And the amount that my hair grows now that I wash it once a week is amazing. I think that's it, guys. I think those are my major points. Just watch what you use in your hair, make sure it's not too much chemicals, and if you are using a product in your hair, make sure that it's very good. Try and, like, you're never gonna get those split ends back, so just kind of help prevent them and just like build back again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope one of you learned something from this video, and if you're trying to get longer hair, maybe there was a tip in here that helped you guys. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below for some tips that helped you grow your hair or something like that. And remember to go follow me on social media.